Yo, what is up, my Pookies? It's your boy Cam for Life here, and today I'm going to be showing you all something that you have not known about me, and this for sure is related to art. So, what I'm going to be showing you today is none other than my binder. You're probably wondering, why my binder? It's because this binder has a collection of all the drawings that I did as a kid. Well, technically around grade 4 and grade 5. Because that was the time where I was really obsessed with historical figures and celebrities alike. Y'all don't even realize how obsessed I was with them. I was obsessed with like MLK Jr., Rosa Parks, Mahatma Gandhi, Sir Johnny MacDonald, um, Albert Einstein, Adolf Hitler, and Rosa Parks, and Martin Luther King Jr. and Genghis Khan, Abraham Lincoln, Adam Sandler, Chris Bosh, the cast of the Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man series, and many more. Fun fact, the most historical figure I was obsessed with was Martin Luther King Jr. I did a biography about him, which I chose by the way. So instead of finishing the binder and keeping everybody bored, I decided to finish one half of the binder and leave the other half of the binder for next week. So comment if you want a part 2 of this, which I'm pretty sure some of y'all will probably would. With that being said, let's not waste any time and let's get into it. Alright, page 1. So, first is Abraham Lincoln. Fun fact, I had a drawing class way before Seneca happened. And one of the things I had to draw was Abraham Lincoln. And it was kind of interesting to draw him, honestly. I know I did pretty horrible, but it looks nice. I kept drawing pictures of Abraham Lincoln, but they looked kind of horrible, not gonna lie. I need to do a redone version of this. So, next page is Chris Bosh. And right is doing weight. You know what I'm saying? And next page is Arthur Maine, the former Prime Minister of Canada, and Jean Creatine or whatever. Yeah. I think he's another former Prime Minister. On the left, it's Sir Johnny MacDonald. He is the first Prime Minister of Canada. And on the right side, Chris Bosh, who played for the Miami Heat. I know the way I did these drawings were so weird. I don't know what I was doing. I thought I kind of ate with these drawings as a kid. On the left side, it's LeBron James. It's like a cartoony LeBron James. And on the right side is James Franco. For people who don't know, I drew from the Spider-Man 2 opening credits, and then when James Franco's name popped up, that's where you see his face. Also, this is also from the Spider-Man 2 opening credits. It's Norman Osborn's smile. And on the right side is a fictional character named Sonic the Hedgehog, but this one is Sonic the Werehog, and it's from one of my favorite games of all time, Sonic Unleashed. So on the left side, this one is Subramania Bharati, and on the right side, this one is Mahatma Gandhi. So on the left side, I have Tom Thompson. For those who don't know, Tom Thompson was a Canadian painter. And on the right side, I have Sir John Sparrow David Thompson, the 4th Prime Minister of Canada. So yeah. So right here, I drew the Columbia lady. For those who don't know, when you sometimes watch a movie, you would see like an opening like logos, and Columbia Pictures would be one of them sometimes. So basically, she's basically the torch lady, and she kind of represents like Lady Liberty. And on the right side, I messed this one up, so I drew it from the other side. I drew none other than Jesus, because who doesn't love Jesus? He's one of the goats. And right here I have Terry Fox, also a goat. One of the goats of Canada of all time, man. Respect. And right here, I have another drawing of Terry Fox, you know, because he's such a goat. And right here, I have Albert Einstein, also one of the goats for sure. Left side, I have Satoru Iwata. He was the CEO of Nintendo until he died. R.I.P. man. And right here, I have a drawing of Wesley Ebeniak or Eleniak or whatever. Okay, so on the left side, I have this Prime Minister named Louis Saint Laurent, the 12th Prime Minister of Canada. And on the right side, it's basically another drawing of the Spider-Man 2 opening credits. So it's basically where like Peter walks away and says, you know, who am I? I'm Spider-Man, you know. And this is another part of the Spider-Man 2 opening credits. You know, I thought this picture looked really sick, so I figured I wanted to draw it. This was when I was a kid, by the way. So I know it looks really weird. But you know, I gotta be honest, I thought I genuinely ate as a kid. This guy, I don't know what his name is. I forgot about it. I should have written the name, but I don't know why I didn't. So right here I have Bill Nunn. He's basically the guy that plays Robbie in the Spider-Man series, the Tobey Maguire series. And this is R.B. Bennett, another former Prime Minister of Canada. On the left side, I have Jackie Robinson. He's basically a baseball player. And on the right side, I have Robert Borden, former Prime Minister of Canada. And on the left side, this one is Abraham Lincoln, I think. I think it's Abraham Lincoln. And on the right side, it's the popcorn guy, whose name is Orville Redenbachers. Yeah, so basically he's the guy that like made the popcorn, the little popcorns over there, because I thought it'd be a really nice touch. And I'm gonna lie, I kind of do like this drawing a bit. I think this is my favorite one out of all the drawings in the binder so far. I think it's like one of my favorites. Another Terry Fox drawing, and another Dwayne Wade drawing. Another Jackie Robinson drawing, and basketball player Dwight Howard. LeBron James again. Eddie Murphy, a go-to actor. And of course, our Black Queen, Rosa Parks. And a go-to actor, Adam Sandler. This one's from the 8 Crazy Nights. I'm not sure if y'all know that movie, but like, I didn't even watch the movie. I found the movie from like an opening. You know, and back when I was a kid, I used to look up like openings to DVDs. It'd be ones from Columbia Pictures, which is Sony. And basically, this is an animated movie. So I thought it was kind of fun to do it. And of course, we can't forget the GOAT, Barack Obama. You know, I feel like the USA misses him, and understandably so. Like, they need him back after what Biden and Trump caused. So yeah. And this is the former Prime Minister, George Diefenbaker. So he's the former Prime Minister of Canada. And another Sir John A. Macdonald drawing. And a drawing of Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Basically, he's the father of Justin Trudeau. So that's all I have for today. Let me know if you want a part 2 of this. And let me know if you want me to redo some of the drawings that I did in the binder. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on notifications. My friends, I will see you in the next video. Okay.